Hey everybody, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. I think we just finished going through in there, Moon Gang. I guess, let's see, what mission are we on? Oh, we're trying to get the part to fix our, machine. Moonanites unite! Oh, he's sleeping now. He was just tuckered out.
Got him.
Am I wrong for looking at this colossal machine of destruction?
All this fresh air is...
All right, here we go.
Y'all distracted me with your talking while I'm getting blown up by mine. Felix wants to hijack this machine. I guess he hates trees.
Nice hit. Everyone all right?
Good job, Moon Crew. I hope they weren't fighting these sprats. Yoink. Oh wait, no, it looks like they did kill a Marauder over here. Or maybe this Raptidon killed it. Surprise! Yoink. Ooh, we've got a necklace so we can look beautiful. He's back there because he's probably getting stoned. Oh, come back and check out the mine again, buddy.
Here we go.
You guys, help!
They won't try that again.
All you had to do was defend your fearless leader. You didn't even do that. Ooh, blowing up the mine to get this dude, though. Yoink. Don't mind me. He's not going to need it where he's going. Take this too. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna have our very own killer robot. I hope robots can wear helmets. While we're here, let's break down some of this shit. We don't want to break... we'll break down this one. Break that down. We got a bunch of extra garbage you probably ought to sell some point. Who the hell is that?
I've been waiting for this.
He's waiting to get killed? You got it, boys. I believe in you.
I was just getting started.
At this rate, we're going to clear out all the bad guys. Oops. And it helped out the community, even though that wasn't exactly my biggest goal right here. Yoink. Give me your skin. It's not creepy. Let me in. There's valuables in there that we need. I want to see the robot Titus Andronicus. Bebop, boobop. They'll be like, you can't speak like that. That's racist against robots. Oh. I'm old and out of touch. Cut me some slack. Is this space lube? It is. People leave their lube out everywhere in the future. People are like, I ain't got time to wait. Got lubing to do. Yoink. Security lockdown. All personnel please report to the assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Dr. Crane, pursuant to our conversations of the previous week regarding why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom, I have dispatched Sullivan with triplicate paperwork you requested. As a reminder, I am currently the sole property manager for all three facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to Human Resources standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities of not less than 4 square meters. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it, or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of Meg picks here. You know I can do it. Respectfully yours, Maria Volkova. Ruben, I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help me with that again. Or not. We could hike to the terraformer. It's been a while since last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up Viscera or sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know. You tell me. Masha. That's Volka. Anton, haven't heard back from you regarding paperwork. There was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return forthwith. While I have your eye, have you heard from Porter? Doesn't seem like anyone's responded to my messages today. Message from Porter? Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors. Keep your head down. Stay safe, Mashinka. Hey, Steve, how you doing? I'll come for you. Oh, will he? Let's see. Inventory logs. Intake number 47. Usual issue. 5% of side effect. Incident of side effect. Rising to 15% in 60 plus age bracket. Hey, Captain Rhodes. I'm doing pretty good. Did you watch that Browns-Patriots game Sunday? This is Browns and Pats, right? That Super Rain Fest. I'm getting old. I can't even remember 5 minutes ago. Who am I? Did I poop myself? Not yet. Notes recovered from Doc Horse and dumped them in the back parts locker. I didn't see the final score. I saw the Pats were up at the half. That's a crazy game with all that rain. How's your night going, Captain Rhodes? Inventory logged for personal use. Requested a secure workroom to use in my off hours. Assigned a bench in the mechanical maintenance room of the army. A splendid bonus. That works with all our little top hat rabbits. Splendid, splendid. It's like they're having an office meeting there. At Bunco. You paying attention, Felix? We're coming up with bunny lore.
Out of my way!
Holy shit, I didn't know I could have them do that. That was very Felix, that was worthless. It was hilarious, but funny. But useless.
That does it. Time for a drink?
Are you an alcoholic, El? I mean, I'm not judging. Oop, gotta get that lube. Ain't nothing like... Oh, that's not lube. This game's been a lot of fun. I think Felix hit, but he just isn't very powerful. I think he just kind of kicked him, and the guy's like, what the fuck? And started beating on Felix.
I got him! How about that?
Who's yelling attack? Yeah, don't spoil it for yourself if you're playing it. It is a lot of fun. I'll admit, I haven't watched anyone really play it either for the same reason. I guess I just discovered how to make them do attacks on people. I love how Felix just runs up there. Did one of you guys do this? Alright, which of you did this? You have to rub your face in it. It's not appropriate. Don't mind if I do. I'll take these, thank you. Yeah, so far it's a lot of fun. I've heard a lot of people compare it to Fallout, and I understand why. Honestly, I've said this before, it reminds me a lot more of KOTOR.
Smells like something died in here.
Yoink. Yoink. Purple berry wine. My favorite, and purple berry crunch. Ain't no berry like a purple berry. I say that, but blackberry is my favorite berry. Once you go blackberry, you never go backberry. That's what they say. Oof. Free floor drinks. See what Annie Cleo's got for us. I don't know why these are locked out for us. They're not that special. we had a very unique beginning. I don't know how many people had beginnings like that. Things went bad in a hurry. That's what I should have labeled these when they start going up on YouTube. It's like the tale of Kimball. All because of what happened with Kimball. I try to be systematic when I look around places like this, unless I find ladders. Then I gotta be like, I'm going up the ladder. What's going up there? Man, these things pooped everywhere.
You want some of this?
Felix, you're so useless, but it's hilarious. He like grew up watching wrestling and wishing he could be like them, but he wasn't good enough.
I got another fight in me.
Felix, you're gonna be doing a lot more of that. Good times.
Watch this!
The best part too is as he yells, "Watch this," and it does virtually nothing. Check out these rad moves. line, this bastard. Is Felix still fighting it? He is. I believe in you, Felix. You can do it. One of our Moonhead companions is better than the other. Felix? Good, he's back up. Ooh, what's in here? A flamethrower? Let's check that thing out. Ooh, that's a lot of energy. We gotta try it at least once.
Reminds me of the first ship I crewed on. Captain had to ban Vorse and baked beans.
Oh, because there's shit everywhere? Reminds me of the first ship I was on, which wasn't a ship at all. It was a factory I worked in downtown. Concentrated distillate, apple cider, apple juice, cinnamon sticks, granulated sugar, brown sugar. Are they making hot cider? Combine all the ingredients in a large stock pot, except for the alcohol. Bring to a boil. Let it simmer about 10 minutes. Remove the mixture from heat and let cool. Once the mixture is cool, add in alcohol. Transfer to a sterile mason jar. Also divide the cinnamon sticks so that each jar has one or two. Store in a dry, cool place. You were the party scientist. He's like, the party matrix, it won't hold together. And then he died. It had nothing to do with Raptidons. I hope he's partying in heaven now. So Felix, you want to show us some more of those rad ninja moves? I was going to say dad moves. Hey, look at me, I can start a barbecue. That's a pretty useful skill too. If you need to get into the armory and don't have the code, ask me. If I'm not around, check at the front desk at the Antibiotics Lab, Masha. Luckily, we already have the code.
I can take a hint.
That is awesome, Elle, because Felix is not so good at taking a hint. Alright, we got the thing to hopefully fix our machine back on the ship. Is this a washing machine? From the future. Ooh. I'm not gonna need these things anymore. Argos security system, security lockdown. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Armory logs. Force Phlogisynotron pistol. Function. Untrained personnel must attend the site safety seminar S023 before using. As the seminar officer is not currently available, recommended permanent storage. Error ammunitions entries not found. I guess that's like a military necklace that we found in the armory. Put on your military grade necklaces. Sir, yes, sir. Hey, Eccentric, how you doing? We just found the piece for the robot on our ship. We're still on Roseway, just looking around. Oh, check out this new move, if there's a bad guy in here, that Felix has. I just learned how to have them do their special attacks.
Downtown knows how to clean up after themselves.
Alright, maybe oh, here we go. Felix!
High time to shine!
He doesn't do anything! He barely heard it. Uh-oh. Let's try our flamethrower. How about a little fire scarecrow? This probably works better. Probably works a lot better against non-robot things. It does look cool. What he lacks in effectiveness, he makes up for in enthusiasm. I think he's still fighting the thing, though. Oh, he got knocked out. That was worthless. Oh. Felix, your stupidity is starting to endear me to you. Or endear you to me. Something about forest animals. That's what I think too, Dragon Dance. I think that's his lore. I think growing up, he loved like WWF, WWE, depending on what time period he grew up in. I guess it would be WWE at that point. But he was just never any good at it. Alright, let's check out schematics. The detailed drawings of an advanced pistol, revisions, and comments are scrawled across the image in mostly illegible writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematics depict a Philogis, some sort of pistol, from a brand name Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It is unclear from these pictures what it does. I forget who we're retrieving that for. It's one of the missions we had down here. Oh, Gladys wanted that. Oh yeah, she wanted us to go to Roseway for a reason, and I forgot why. You know how it is in like RPGs when you get a million missions after a while? It's like you're talking to your wife or husband. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't remember what I agreed to do. Or maybe that's me. Maybe I'm just shitty. Talk to Anton. Deal with the abandoned experiment. Find Anton safe. Eliminate. So I think all these are in a different building than what we're in. Yeah. Yeah, I've been guilty of that myself. Especially when I used to animate all the time. When I was working like 50, 60 hours a week, and my then girlfriend would ask me to do things, sometimes they'd get thrown on the back burner. It'd be like, I got work I gotta do. Alright, team, let's roll. One of the perks we have is where we can travel, fast travel when covered. We might run over to the ship a second and dump a bunch of crap up. Off. Yeah, for some reason, Bill's got to get paid. I don't know why the grocery store can't just let me take what I want for free. It's like they got enough. Every time I go in, they got a bunch of food. Someone's got to eat it. They should pay me to eat it. Judging by my figures, somebody does. Ooh, free ground drinks. Such a fucking scavenger. That's still good. That's still good. If our character has kids, the kids are going to be like, Dad, don't grab that off there. It's still good. Look, the seal's not been broken. You have that one. I'll take the one that's already been opened. My dad was the cheapest spaceman ever. Yeah, we'll break down some of our shit here so we're a little less encumbered. I always get encumbered in games like this because I'm always like, I need to bring one of every kind of weapon. I always would do that in Fallout games. It's like you're going golfing. I need my pitching wedge, and I need my 9 iron, and I need my 3 iron, and my 4, and my 5. You're never going to use your 4 iron. Ever. Gotta have it. Welcome back to the Unreliable.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Why are there cows or buffalo on my ship? Moonman, did you do this? I don't know what's going on there. Let's break down some stuff. What's this? Plasma carbine? Oh, we could use one of... Oh, now I'm doing that where I'm like, oh, I want to keep this and this. We don't need this. We'll break this down. We'll break that down. Probably break that down. Let's go to repair. Pair these. I don't really care for the flamethrower. Let's switch that out for the plasma carbine. And let's break down the flamethrower. How close are we to our weight? 105? It's because I'm carrying a bunch of junk. I am. I'm carrying a music box and stuff. And I think the other thing is, I don't know how many of these I need. I'm carrying tons of these. I need to just sell her. Oh, I'm carrying all this Raptidon meat. No wonder why. It's 22 pounds of meat. Do you ever use those in Dragon Dance? Did you use those in that game, Dragon Dance? In Fallout games, I always save the fat men. I'm always like, I better save these in case I need them at the end, and then I never use them at the end. That's probably my pack rat nature. Hey, some guy, how you doing? A balanced you need... That's because we're a meat salesman, right? A balanced diet. Meat in the morning, meat in the afternoon, meat in the evening.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
I think the computer's got hots for us. The computer just said it wants us to take our clothes off. Oh, you like to watch? Is that what you like, Dirty Ada? Oh. Would you like to see my meat? And then when she's like, yes, and then we pull out 22 pounds of Raptidon meat. Check out this meat. Oh. That's actually what I told Lauren one day when she was like, you should eat vegetarian food. I'm like, I am a vegetarian. I eat cows. They eat vegetables. Let's install the acid steeper into our robot unit.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes.
Registering new owner, Captain.
So where'd you come from, Sam?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
I mean, I want to know more about you.
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
These are cleaning units. Burn away the grime. What do you say, Sam? You want to help me clean up this colony?
got stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Welcome to the cruise, Sam.
Sam units live to clean and clean to live.
Moon crew members, there's a chance this robot might kill you. Maybe. Is he raiding my fridge? Wait, is he fixing that or is he peeing on it? Oh, he's cleaning it. Maybe he's peeing on it. Same thing. I don't like to watch Felix. I'm just admiring how he cleans. Alright, let us upgrade. Want to upgrade dialogue. Want to upgrade stealth a bit. Wait, what are the bonuses for this? Oh, their armor rating goes up. Let's upgrade science. Let's upgrade persuade. This is good. Good luck cleaning the bathroom, Sam. You don't want to know what happened in there. What is L reading?
Something on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you, girl.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
I kind of wish the helmet stayed on, too. I don't want to walk in on Felix and Elle doing it, though. Inventive, I guess? I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Do you have any experience in contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Is it wrong? I'm worried she might steal his ship if we leave. Did you bring the cows on board? Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Wait, as you know, I've never been much of a rule follower.
Makes two of us, Captain.
Rules are for nerds. Now I got some rules you better listen to. I wanted to know something personal about you, dish girlfriend.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
All right, where you from? How'd you get into this line of work?
Oh, come on. That stuff's boring.
I just spent a while talking to a cleaning unit. You're deflecting. Give me your informations.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
All right, girl.
No complaints here.
Let's go talk to Felix a second, and then the robot.
On standby.
Good to see you, boss.
What are you
Dust
dancing?
accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
That's like my house for real. Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. Sam, merciless on germs.
I would tell him Felix is a germ, but I'm afraid he might kill Felix. Let's go talk to Ada a second before we go back out. Oops, that's not where Ada is. Since Ada's like we could get naked in the... Oh, that's not... What's up, girlfriend? Have I been in space too long, 70 plus years, that I'm thinking about hitting on a computer?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Alright. I think we should take Partybot with us, right? I want... Elle is probably our most competent companion. Felix stays with us because he does that jump dump that amuses me. Or jump. And we want to find out about Sam Unit. I think this shows that our guy Elwood is a great leader. Felix, you amuse me with your useless jump. I'm sure this will never come back to bite me in the ass. Alright, let us fast travel back to where we were. I just think we could probably upgrade Sam too, because we didn't do that yet. Corrosive Washer. Holy shit, it does a ton of damage. Let's increase his health. Reduce negative reputation for kills when Sam is in the party? Yeah, we'll pick that. Is it bad when you're cleaning bot murders? Oh, I didn't get rid of enough shit. Oh, well, whatever. We're just gonna keep going forward. So, Sam. Oh, look on the very left, bottom left of the screen. That's their special attacks. On the left, the like Atom thing is Felix's jump and kick. The lemon fresh one is Cleaning Bot's special attack. We're going to have to do that at some point. I like that, cleaning up the opposition. I wish you could put a moon helmet on top of him.
Something there.
Nope. 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 Oh, God. Felix, that's how you do it.
Heads up, jackass!
Hey, Slayer, how you do it? One of them is a lot better at a special attack than the other. Alright, I'm starting to like this crew.
Sanitization incoming.
I love how Felix is like, I can do it too. Sam, you are pretty badass. That's not good. Ow, my butt! Oh, shit. I was trying to tell Felix to go attack that. Oh, shit!
Let's take him down! Here I come!
Felix at least knocked the guy over.
One order of frickin' Sam coming up. Bag required. Mega messy.
Sam is badass. And I bet it smells lemony fresh after he does that. Oh, how delightful. Thanks for coming by, Steve. I hope work goes well for you tomorrow. Have a good night. It's nice seeing you, man. Sam's the real MVP. Do you want me to tell you? Dragon Dance? You run into him on the second world. Well, it's not even a world. He was on the Groundbreaker. Like when you get off your ship on the Groundbreaker, he'll be there and you can go talk to him. Because he's having some difficulties with people. We're going to check out this area back here before we go into the main one. I honestly thought I was going to dump Felix right away, because I was like, I'm not feeling Felix. Whoa. But what changed my mind on that was his jump attack.
Love a good brawl.
Oh god, that thing's huge!
Object is tuned to be specialist. Pollutant hero.
Shoot him in the butthole.
Oh, that's the last of him.
You are the true MVP. I hate to break it to you, Felix, but I think Sam is now second in command of this squad. You're outranked by the cleaning. You're outranked by the Super Roomba. More Raptidon meat. Oh, we need one more Meglock thing. There's got to be a key around there somewhere. If only that guy had a SAM unit to protect him. Ooh, a ladder. How did you break 2 washing machines? I remember the last time I got a new washing machine, it was broken, and it was so loud because something was broken on it. You could hear it all over the house. It was like thump, 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 thump. It's like, that ain't right. Property of Auntie Cleo. Welcome, Elhan. Read automated security warning. Dear Sir and or Madam, how dare you assume my gender? This is an automated message generated to inform you of a security breach somewhere in the vicinity of the Roseway Labyrinth laboratory and outpost. You don't say. Auntie Cleo wishes to inform you that in the event of a security breach, you're expected to destroy evidence of any ongoing experiments of questionable legitimacy. Please retrieve any available weapon and commerce elimination of your cache of imported Raptidons. Please remember to disable electric fences before attempting to enter Raptidon pens. It's Jurassic Park, but with Raptidons. Auntie Cleo frowns upon the use of any weaponry made of or designed by Spacer's Choice. If your body is found to be carrying an unauthorized weapon designed by Spacer's Choice Incorporated, you may be fined for violating your non-competition agreement. Oh. I don't think that's going to matter. I just turn on the electric fence. It's too late to capture those things. I already murdered most of them.
Am I the only one who really wants to toss a rock at that fence?
Felix, go through there. Oh, he doesn't want to. If we can find one more Maglock thing, we can probably try and break into there. Hear little sprats running around. Anti-Biotech Secret Lab number 27.
Huh? Looks like we're doing this.
Oops, I'm still trying to figure out how this gun works. Oh, sorry.
Clean cycle active. Industrial stay.
Oh, Sam. Show us how to do it, Felix.
Go one for Felix.
Did he actually kill somebody? Good job, Felix.
Oh, that's the last of him.
I didn't realize how low our health got on that. I was having too much fun watching them bounce around. Surprised me as much as them, I guess, coming around on there. Yoink. So what are we doing on this one? Eliminate the outlaws, deal with the Raptidons. Oh, so that fence must be so we can subdue them. We probably could have dragged them over to us and then locked them in. Well, too late for that. I just murdered them all. There can't be a lot of Marauders left.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Way to trash talk him, Felix. You showed him. Oops. Well.
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal? Keep them hands where I can see them. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Largo, how's it going? I could ask you the same question, Lillian.
I'm doing what I'm paid for, and not a bit beyond that. Name's Lillian. Lady named Cass hired my crew as gun hands. I got left here to watch for Cleo reinforcements. They all got pinned inside, so I can't say as I mind.
So why are we having a conversation instead of a shootout?
I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day, and I got bugs in places you don't need to know about.
Ew.
I'm on a fucking break. Got a smoke?
I'm sweaty is going to be my answer, I think, for everything from now on. You want to come over tonight? I'm sweaty. I can't. Do I have smoke? Sure, I got you. Here you go.
Thanks, brother.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
That is one thing I like about the fact that less people smoke. When I was like a teenager, people would constantly try and bum smokes. And I don't even smoke. Wait, what was she talking about? Oh, some of her crew died. She's like, some of her crew, she's like, some of my friends died. Don't you hate it when people used to bum smokes out for you? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Were they a friend of yours?
Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama.
Yeah, fuck Dylan.
I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I dropped my cigarette case.
Why don't you go back and get it?
When I turned about, I seen two fine gun hands being
What?
snacked on by lizards. No cigarette case is worth my life, no matter how badly I need a smoke. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
Don't tell me we're about to go fishing through a Raptidon's guts.
Hey, Foxy, how you doing? Where'd you lose your cigarettes?
An outdoor Raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Law only knows why they're breeding the damn things.
Maybe Auntie Cleo likes the Raptidon porn. If I manage to nab it, you willing to pay to get it back?
Well, you'd sure as hell have earned it, wouldn't you?
I'll come around if I can get a hold of it.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
I don't have that on me, do I? Which one is hers? Oh, we gotta go back to the Raptor. No, we can go run back there and get that. Let's go get these idiots on the top. Okay, that's awesome. Congratulations, Foxy. Lillian's gonna have no faith in us when I get stuck on a rock. There's some dweebs up here, I know it. Hey, Foxy, check this out. Felix, attack!
What's this?
He's worthless. Show him how to do it, big boy. Sam attack.
That's the last of him.
Man, I worked so hard on that fight. Telling people where to go. Oh, that's awesome that you're an aunt now. I don't know what it's like to have a niece, but I have a couple nephews, and that's fun.
Hey, boss. I think we can get into that vent shaft.
New area discovered. Preparing to sanitize.
Oh, screw it. We're up here. Let's go in. We'll get her cigarette stuff later. Yeah, Sam is pretty awesome. He's the best member of the team so far. I would love to know why there are buffalo on my ship, though, and where they came from.
Entering quiet mode.
Good job, boy.
Lemony Fresh aerosol canister requires replacement.
Employer rights. Under biased labor standards, wage determined by merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. Your employer has the right to dock your pay. Should you damage any facilities or equipment, it is your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazards. Oh, what a great place to work for.
Tossball kick!
Show 'em how it's done, Sam.
Scissors mode activated.
Ha! Woo, that had to hurt. Ugh. Ugh.
Clean that good, Sam.
And maintenance job fulfilled.
Nice. That's true, they're probably going to get their pay docked for getting murdered by Raptidons. We have so much Raptidon meat on us. We gotta start our own restaurant. I wish we could sell it to that robot on Groundbreaker that has that little restaurant. Maybe we can. Yeah, I love Felix. That's why I take Felix with me. I was like, you may not be the most competent Felix, but you're charming with your stupidity. High five! High five, y'all!
You're going down. Ha! 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 Ah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Good job, Sam. Way to killer pee on him.
Ha!
Oh, we'll take all this. We've got so much garbage we're carrying around. I would probably switch what mission we have selected right now. I still have the cigarette mission, I think, selected. I think these are all in this facility. Whee! Label on the canister, Anticleo's Raptagon is guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should be a method for gas dispersal to be found. This canister may prove very useful. I think we already killed most of them, though. Maybe we'll get to sedate one of them. Look, I saved all your specimens. You only had one, right? Ooh, we need that mag pick to get into that room I want to get into. Heads up.
Nighty-night.
Look at him dance. He's got the uptown funk. He lived as he died. That's the quick way from ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Preparing to nuke.
Save me, Felix!
Watch this!
Did you watch that, animal?
Everyone all right?
Another gas canister. Welcome, Brayden. Message from Agarwal. From Agarwal to Brayden. Hans, I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, the ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Breaking a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Auntie Cleo's triplicate pasta sauce with your humble pie? From Baker to Brayton about sedative. Hans, please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of our Raptidon mother to the main hall. Form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Raptidon mother. Second, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of the young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing how you don't realize that Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Yours respectfully, Gale. It's nice to see they get along. I'm going to save it a quick second. Felix, go!
High time to die!
Oh, you're never going to stand a chance against that.
Clean cycle up to industrial stain.
I'll go fight this one. This seems about my size. You guys got it. I believe in you.
Dirty. Clean up the competition. Cleaning cycle complete.
Sam, man, you were tough. Well, I don't know if these sedative gas things are going to matter at this point, after we've killed everything. His eyes just moved. Oh! That guy had Stimulotion in his pocket. But I don't work with Creepy Bill right there. Why's that guy got a boner 24/7? starting to think Sam should be the leader of this group. Oh, excuse me. What can we do with that danger sign? Is that just junk? I wish we could set that up in their ship. That'd be awesome. Moderate volume of sedative gas detected in the circulation system. Message from Ogwell to Braden. Hans, I've got an... Oh, we've already read that. I wish I could get Felix to jump up and kick these things. I've not seen them talk to each other yet. I have seen them talk with NPCs a little bit. Like when we talked to Martin the Moon Man. Felix talked to him. I think Elle talked to Martin too. So much Raptidon meat. We're gonna have a Raptidon meat party. Ooh, there's something else up here.
Headshot, jackass!
You showed him, Felix.
Drone activated.
Oh shit.
Warps detected.
Everyone all right?
Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking a flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Raptophobia. Repeat encounters with Raptidons has lessened your effectiveness when they're attacking you or your companions. So when they attack me, my dexterity goes down, my perception goes down, and my temperament goes down. But I can take a perk. Is that worth losing those in a fight? I kind of think going for it, because, like, how often are we going to fight these things? Now watch this be the final boss. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too, is I don't think we're going to run into him a lot, and so far... Oh, and we can take a tier 2 one, it looks like. We don't use science weapons, otherwise the science weapon bonus would be pretty good. Ooh, I like the idea of health restored per kill. Or a bonus to headshot. Because we do shoot in the head a lot. Ooh, I like the dialogue skill one, too. Oh, that's only when you have no companions in your party. Oh, that might be big too, reducing the weight of consumables. We'll do the health restored per kill. It's like I'm gonna have nightmares of Raptidons and Raptidon meat. Maybe I should have fought more Sprats to see if one of those would pop up for Sprat fighting.
Hey! You! Over here!
That Raptidon's talking! Sam, take it. Oh. Maybe I've been in space too long. That Raptidon looks kind of sexy. But I couldn't cheat on Ada, could I? The lady's gonna be like, what an asshole. I gotta get my Raptidon meat. French medic that almost got all our people killed. Alright, hold up everybody. Come back in. We're going to close this door, so remember to go this way. That means y'all get over here. Quit making out. Let's go talk to that lady before I forget and leave her dead in here. Hey lady, do you like Raptidon meat?
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Anton wants a problem fixed. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
Like, you want to join me? Because I don't know. I already got 2 moon people and a cool robot. How do you feel about wearing a moon head? Why are you down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
I'm actually looking for a cigarette case. Oh, but I did get a distress call that I was tracking down from the nerd that runs the place.
Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him? Must be like losing a child.
What do you have against Anton?
Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet toothpaste.
Did you say diet toothpaste?
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
So you went to all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste? What's wrong with regular toothpaste? You're not supposed to eat it.
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
Wait, if she smells like raps, should my guy be scared now? Huh? Raps? What's in it for me?
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll I'll make it worth your while.
That doesn't help me at all. Are you offering a blowjob? Are you going to join me? I don't know. My while is worth a lot. I only do very important things. Ask the robot I fixed and the 2 people I make wear moon masks.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded, on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
They have scented toilet paper? My butt smells like I wiped it on a lavender plant. That's much too fancy for me. I'm gonna need a good reason to risk my neck for you, lady.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
See, we don't need lavender toilet paper. We could have just Sam clean us. He'd probably shoot our ass off. It's clean. Oh. Why do you think Anton's a tool? I don't even know you, lady. Why should I put my neck out for you? Anton at least offered to pay me.
Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you?
Not trapped in an underground laboratory with half my crew dead? Oh, snap!
Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their sad, sorry little lives. Don't you see? I am setting these people free. I am doing them a favor. Won't you do me one in return?
Why should I help her? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not picking up what she's laying down. I don't see she's giving me any reason to help her. Yeah, Crane's a douche, but he's gonna pay us. Like, I don't know how she's gonna free or help them. For free, lady, no. I didn't kill all these raptors and get horrible psychological trauma for nothing.
I do not want charity. I will put something pretty in your palm for your trouble. You have got my word on that.
Alright, I'll help you out. But if I'm not happy with it, we're gonna deep clean you.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Oh, now I can't get the data. Still got some questions, woman. I was worried about the flower, too.
I have got nothing but time.
What do you intend to do with this research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
She probably works for Spacer's Choice. How'd you end up in a mess like this?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the Raps. When we hit the lab, those Raps got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
You act like corporations are your enemy. What do you have against them?
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
Yeah, half-bit shit. Yeah. Why would you and your crew raid an Auntie Cleo facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
You think if I kill her, I could get this stuff and give it to him yet? We're going to save it a second to do a science experiment. This isn't... This experiment is not going to be... did I just save it? I think I did. Yep. This isn't canon. This is just an experiment.
Object is tuned to be specialists.
Sam, you knocked it too far. I can't reach your body from there.
This area has been sanitized.
I can't reach your body. Damn it, Sam. God damn it. I can't reach your body there to try my science experiment. And I don't have the key card to open that up. I thought if we could kill her right by there, I could just reach through. He cleaned her up too good. Well, alright, let's just load it. I can't blame a robot for being too damn good at its job. Alright, so she wants us to help her escape. Create an escape route? I feel like we did most of that. How do I get to where I gotta go? It better be exceptionally pretty, that thing she offered to give us. Better be the most beautiful thing I ever damn seen. I don't know why the game was auto-saving right there. Is that 19 millimeter, meter one away? Not millimeter one. Where the hell are those things? If this doesn't take us to the front door, we'll just go in the front door. That'll probably lead us to what we need to get to. It does kind of seem to suck, though, that we can't get the data just by talking to her there. Oh, this isn't where I thought we were going to come out at all. We're still going to get your cigarette lighter. Don't worry, Lily.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
I was wondering about your group.
They're a huge pack of assholes. Nah, I love them. Probably.
Alright, I'll keep looking for your cigarette case. What the hell is that? What mission are we on? As I say, shouldn't the front... I think the front door is right around this corner here. Hopefully we don't have to get the cigarette to make that lady leave, too. Hello? Janitorial staff coming through. I like how the covert lab says it basically on the top in big letters. Drinking on the job. Hello? Anybody in here? Hi, guys.
Who the... You damn turncoat? We saw everything.
What'd I do?
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ease off the trigger, nerd. Hear me out. We don't want another Edgewater.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
I convinced Cassandra to leave you in peace. The lab's a wreck. The staff's half dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Man, you did your job probably better than anybody expected you to.
Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way.
Let's see. They aren't here. I'll say you fought like hell.
Don't know how much that'll help, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, what's your name?
I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place.
Porter, the
Stakes,
pullout
people.
king.
We're heading back to town.
Bye, y'all. I have a feeling Cassandra's gonna jip us. Somebody's gonna sit on that. That is not where you leave your swords. You don't leave them places you're gonna sit on or put your feet up on. Oh, there's a sword in my butt. Felix, do it.
Out of my way! Activated.
Alright, y'all on that. I'll keep looking over here. Oh my god. This guy had the worst diarrhea ever. Did you guys not kill that thing?
Here I come!
Did you just both like kick it once and then leave it alone? They're like, oh, diarrhea in the bathroom. I gotta come see that.
Don't mess with the best.
I agree, Felix. You are the best. All you. The Simi dolls were so much fun in Mafia 3. The other great thing was when I'd get those landmines and just whipping landmines at people. I don't want to pick this because I want to save these picks because we want to get to that one other office thing. With your command, unlock and open containment cells. Yeah, I forgot about the landmine in the grocery store freezer. That's true. I was thinking more about the underground party place. Ooh, what's this? Got a book. Were they all trying to run out and I'd just throw landmines and they'd hit the landmine midair. Yeah, that was fun with the grocery store. There was some good clips from that. That was the same game, too, where I kept murdering witnesses, and then more witnesses would see it, and it just got worse and worse and worse.
Evaluation is sterling.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate the positive feedback. Are these washing machines? Robot Wars, commence!
Hey, Bob! Watch this!
That was pretty good, Felix. Pretty good. How did they not... How did those guys not notice us? Felix, go introduce yourself.
Tossball kick!
Oh, good times.
Detective!
Did you guys get him? He's shooting me.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
You the man, Sam. That little purple ball looked like that would have been some kind of candy from the 90s. Makes me think of bubble tape. Even though bubble tape wasn't really a sphere. I don't remember what Felix said right there. I don't think he said cock block kick, but that would have been great. Oh, he said toss ball kick. Because toss ball is like a fictional sport in the future. His melee weapon. Right, oh, I changed it. His melee weapon was one of these, which is a toss ball stick. It's kind of like a modern or like a future lacrosse stick. So he was saying toss ball kick. Though I would prefer if it was cock block kick. So much space vodka. I'm gonna have a good time on the computer tonight. It's time to steal that pocket watch. Felix. Oh, wait, here's the other thing. We can finally sedate all the Raptidons, but they're all going to be dead by the time we get to that point, I have a feeling. His eyes, they haunt me. They look slightly to the left everywhere I go. I wonder what
Mobilizing scrubber heads.
Martin's doing right now. Combat's gotten so much easier since we picked up Robo Dude. Did we already see these? Orson, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged a regular seepage, not seepage, every afternoon from 12 or 1423 and 1443. Please find what I consider evidence deposited in your mailbox. He pooped in his mailbox? Well, we found out last episode they were poisoning people to see how much, what was it, Raptidon acid they could ingest? Orson, I took our auto mechanical parts back. I catch you swiping from maintenance again, I'll slap you down so hard they'll feel it in Byzantium. We've got enough problems keeping them contraptions running. Hey Orson, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 1700. Guys? This is kind of what it would look like after, you know, like the Alien movie with the xenomorphs. I saw her looking the other way. I was going to be like, let's check out her butt, but then she looked over at us. Vaughn's lab.
Biohazardous waste detected.
Ooh, more Raptidon meat. There's a toss ball stick. Since we were talking. Oh, it says Raptiprod, though, actually. Yoink. I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die, so going around looking at cabinets is very familiar of late. Check out the terminal. Welcome, Cortez 5. Experiment in progress, 98%. Auto pause engaged. Science, let's recalibrate the experiment. Yield 50 milliliters of Raptidon musk. Oh, that one guy was using that to make a aphrodisiac or whatever. Cortez, entry. So far, the musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance in the samples seems to be an acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelled bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a second, there's some kind of commotion going on in the hall. An alarm just started going off. Must be another damn security check. Let me see what's going on. Alright, whose mission was that? Oh, we can go talk to Lilia now. Was it Roseway she wanted to go to? I forgot where she wanted to go to. Oh, wait, Gladys wants Vaughn's research too. So we could steal all this research and give it to Gladys. Should we just fuck everyone else and do that? Interesting. All right, let us upload or upgrade our persuade, our stealth, science and tech, one in leadership. Put a couple in ranged, one in long guns. And let's go over to perks. What do we want? I'm going to take this one. Less than half consumable weight. Or consumable weights reduced in half. So our weight went down that we were carrying by almost 50 pounds. We're still carrying way more than we need, but... Interesting. We could give this all to Gladys on the, what is it? The Groundbreaker. She was nice. She offered us candy. In fact, she gave us like a free candy or something. And this is where we could put the knockout gas for these things. Oh, I didn't even look up there. It's like Raptor makes Matrix. Sedative installed. Do we have to activate it somehow? There's the computer on the other side of the room. I wish you could like shoot those tanks open and that they'd come out. That would have been so cool. Ventilate gas. Hopefully it's not harmful to humans. I doubt we saved any. Because we've been through almost everywhere in this place. And I'm really tempted to take all this information back to Gladys. Just say, fuck this company. Pindor.
Finally.
If you like my body and you think I'm sex.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
I've cleared both paths out of here, girl, because I'm all about convenience. Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Where's my pretty thing? Where's my precious? I didn't save your life for free, lady.
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Come on, Cassandra, throw in a little something for the orphans.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now?
Ooh, that should be our gang name.
Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
We should be the Moon Orphans. And now I'm gonna need that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Because you don't want to price it on your head. Also, I went out of my way for you.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
You did the right thing. Bye-bye. I don't even know if I'm going to give it back to Anton. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't you shut my robot! Sam, if you ever see her again, you have the right to clean with extreme prejudice. Can you believe that? So what do I got left to do for this mission? Speak to Anton. It says recover Anton's data, but didn't I just recover his data? She just gave me the research. Is there different data? Yeah, it says I got the research data, but it says there I don't have it. Gladys wants all of this research, apparently, though. Interesting. So before we do any of that, what do we got left here? Find a cigarette thing. Alright, let's go get the cigarette case. If we can find our way out of here. I think there's an easier way out of here. Orphan Moon Men. Moon Crew, roll out. We sound like we should be on a radio serial like this, Silver Shroud. Moon Crew, shut up. Like, that's not the way out, boss. Shut up. Hopefully the exit's right up around here.
You picked the wrong damn day.
What is that all about? That don't sound good. Hope Cassandra didn't walk out the front door. That might have been stupid if she did. Delicious freedom. Don't worry, everybody. We gassed all the Raptidons in there. They may have shot themselves repeatedly, but we gassed them. Some of them might have cleaned themselves to death, too, because they realized they were stinky. Did you hear that stuff going on, Lillian? Did we kill everybody too? We eliminated all the outlaws. We dealt with all the Raptidons. We killed them all. It says 12 out of 12 killed. So that gas stuff was mostly useless right there. We just wasted all their gas. So, Team Moon Orphans, what was your favorite part of the day? I bet Felix's favorite part of the day was kicking people and yelling, "Take that." And I bet Sam's favorite part of the day was cleaning. That is true. We did clean that place pretty damn good. Hopefully we have the stuff to break into this place now, too. I left that stupid fence on. How much you bet her lighter's on the opposite side of the fence? Whee! Check this out, boys! Oh! Sam don't need no ladders. That's pretty cool. Alright, where the hell's this lighter? Cigarette case is metal-lined and embossed with an iconic rendering of the Hope. The name Lillian is signed on the inside of the metal lid. The Hope is the ship our guy came in on, that he was in cryogenic stasis for. Commissioned by Spacer's Choice for a Founding Day anniversary promotion honoring the lives lost with the Hope. Nothing like a good smoke to help you remember someone dying in the airless void of space, grasping for breath in their last moments.
Litter collected.
Up, up and away. I think I'm going to try and sell all this information to Gladys. She gave us a free piece of candy. It might make my guy a little arbitrary, but candy is candy. Anton gave us, well, he offered us money. Oh, we got a workbench here. Some Meg picks. Don't mind if I do. Some ammo, thank you. Welcome, Han, from Auntie Cleo. Message from Elhan to our porter, the mating habits of common Raptidon. Chief Porter, Raptidons seem to be experiencing a problem of intimate variety. Oh, if the law has instilled in these bloodthirsty beasts the instinct towards self-preservation, then that instinct does not seem to manifest in procreation. If anything, the internal logic of the common Raptidon is to ensure the survival of the species by butchering every other living creature within sight. My other working theory is that these Raptidons refuse to breed, and I do not know why. I have attempted to play music for them, no luck. He's trying to get them in the mood. He's putting like some Barry White on. Please tell Mr. Crane that I'll be working as hard as I can to resolve this issue. I understand he's eager to test the genetic makeup of the Raptidon Elfta for its possible applications in improving our dental hygiene. From C. O'Malley to Elhan, well, to a bunch of others. Look upon my works, ye mighty in despair, to whom it may concern. If you are reading this letter, you are either of the odious and perfidious faction of tyrants known as the Board, or you are one of my people wasting time on patrol. If you are the former, know that the days of your iron-fisted rule over the colony of Halcyon are numbered. As the day of your reckoning approaches, I advise you to consider the words written on the pedestal of Ozymandias and reflect on the human condition. If you are the latter, get back on patrol, you dolts! From Honda Crane, the working habits of the common security chief. Dr. Crane, please do something about Reuben. He won't stop checking in on my Raptidons. Just today, he told me that I need to improve security on the Raptidon pen on the occasion that brigands and bandits fall upon Roseway. Given the secrecy of the operation, I hardly think we're in any danger of falling prey to roving outlaws. For goodness sake, Anton, we're on the ass end of Terra 2 here. Looks like he was wrong about that. Well, let's give that lady back her cigarette case. And then I think we'll probably head back to the Unreliable and just sell all this information to Gladys. She gave us candy. I don't care anything about the Halcyon Company. Maybe I should, but they seem like a bunch of dicklords. My guy looks like he's wearing gardening gloves, I just noticed. I got my grandma gardening gloves on. Don't go into battle without them. This has been a fun planet to run around on. Lillian, good news.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
Oh, maybe I should keep it then. I got some good news. I have a cigarette case that you may have lost.
You're shitting me.
Yes, all over you. I'm not saying it wasn't a hassle, but here it is, safe and sound.
You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble.
See you around, Lillian. Let's roll, crew. Moon Orphans. You think she's going to get all the credit? When they show up, she's going to be the only one left alive here. Because we're not going back to Anton. We're just leaving the planet. They'll be like, wow, Lillian. I hope you get a promotion, Lillian. Remember the Moon Orphans. Yeah, let's go quickly back to the Unreliable. It's the butterfly effect, all because of the death of a one Mr. Kimball. Lillian's life will probably be set now, and all those other people are dead. I wonder if old lady Gladys will take that formula for the aphrodisiac and start making it herself. Apparently it wasn't from the ship. It was made to commemorate the ship being lost. So one of the corporations, it said on the side, I've acquired book, made it to commemorate what had happened. And so that's why. I wondered too, because I thought it was from our ship, which would have been a really cool mystery if it had been. Where is this book I've acquired? Got some new mods. A lot of these are things from the first missions on Edgewater we were supposed to do that we weren't able to do because everything went tits up. Where's the book? They said we have a book. I don't see it nowhere. Got a basic cigarette lighter.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Oh, she likes our bowler hat. She's into it. Where did those fucking cows go? Or buffaloes or whatever those were. There's a toss ball stick. What in the world is the computer doing? Did you raise a herd of... I'm going to take a look around the ship before we take off. Hey, Elle, how's things going?
Something on your mind?
Why is she reading that every time we come in? I don't know, Dragon Dance. That's a good question.
Dust accumulation analysis.
Shit, I didn't mean to talk over Ada.
2.5 years.
Oh, what was Ada saying?
Good to see you, boss.
Well, let's go talk to her a moment. That'd be hilarious if they were in the bathroom. They're not in the engine room.
Please keep arms and legs away from the turbine.
Girl, you know you want me to touch your turbine. Oh, this is where we can respec if we want to. Ah! Where'd them damn buffaloes go?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
All right, girlfriend. All right, let's go to the groundbreaker. So we're going to take all this information we could have used to help the company people here. Let's go see if we can sell it to Gladys.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
I like the people on the groundbreaker. I'd like to imagine Ada's doing her own missions while we're gone. Ooh, we can introduce Martin to our new cloning bot. I think he'll like that. Anton's going to get into so much trouble, probably. He wasn't supposed to call for help. We came to help, and we stole all the science information from them. I still wish we could get Martin to join us. Though I don't know. Felix is growing on me, especially because of this special move. What's up, Steve Adores? You're Steve Adorable. Captain, nice to see you. Friends, security friends. So I know we're gonna go talk to Gladys, but first of all,
Slap your whole family tonight.
we gotta talk to Martin, and then I wanna go talk to that Dinerbot to see if he wants to buy Raptidon meat. Watch us get a mission right after that where people want Raptidon meat.
Have you tried our dehydrated water tablets? Just add air. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's choice.
What's up, Martin? Oh, you don't have anything to say to the robot? Meet my Moonman.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
You shipping out again soon?
Maybe. Captain's trying to nail down a contract now.
Nice. Where you headed?
Not supposed to say. These days
I ought to check out the armory at some point. Going way out of my way to visit the stupid little robot. Hey, robo friend.
All organic ingestion materials are served at an excessive temperature. SAM unit identified. Initializing digital handshake in 3, 2, 1. Digital handshake complete.
Residual data grease detected following digital handshake. Degreaser initiating.
May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
I do love proteins.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
You want to buy some Raptidon meat? I've got 47 pounds of it, I think. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's 20-some. Oh, I can sell all my junk. Let's sell all that. Oh, he'll even buy these helmets I don't need. Probably break down the rest of those. It's cool that him and Sam got to shake hands and stuff. All right, Gladys, if we got a deal for you, excuse me. Oh yeah, then Gladys has what we need. She has the landing bay coordinates, or the landing coordinates, so that we can do the job for Sublight. That's what we're doing.
CNP chicken and potatoes. At CNP, we know our CNP.
Keep it cool, Martin. Looking good.
Glad to see a friendly face. What'll it be?
Oh, nothing new to talk about, Milo? All right. How's Otis doing? What's up, you cute little boy? Oh, what's back here?
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
I investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About the secrets you asked me to look for?
What'd you turn up?
A lot. I found this fancy toothpaste formula. Here you go.
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose.
Let's see. Martin Callahan might be interested. Spacer's Choice is supposedly developing toothpaste now.
Well, 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 aren't you clever? Thank you, dearie. I might just follow up on that.
That's a ton of experience. I've got some research on Raptidon Musk, Gladys. You want to get all the hot young studs.
Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? gracious! Someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war.
I found the schematics for a prototype weapon from Forrest, and I'm selling. You buying?
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
That excursion you sent me on was no cakewalk, lady. I don't know if our persuade's high enough, is it?
Fair's
It must
fair.
be.
No one ever said old Gladys was a cheapskate. No, sir. And I'm not about to let them start. Here. Consider it hazard pay. That's plenty, my dear. And more than I thought you'd find. You got a knack for snooping. I ought to just hire you next time, instead of those sublight lunkheads. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your friend Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
She gave me more candy. What happened to those secrets I sold you?
I'm afraid that's confidential, my dear. A matter of customer privacy. I'd wager you'd demand the same were you the one buying. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Yeah, it is a ton of experience we got for all that. All right, I'll buy that Stellar Bay nav key.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her.
No, she's a human.
Now, was there anything else?
That's it. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart.
Why does Dr. Wells
You
want
know
to
where
see
find
us?
me.
There's one more thing. We could go back to Roseway and tell Anton that him and Jameson are going to work together. Isn't Anton going to be mad at us, though? Like, really mad?
Hey, boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
Area analysis is as follows. Significant dust and spore concentration. Vacuuming estimate. Calculating. Calculating. Calculating.
Kind of surprised we didn't level up for that all that experience. But we did level up, I think, right before we got here, didn't we? Or pretty close to right before we got here.
Yeah, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
What's up, nerd?
Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
He wants us to buy stuff from him. Not right now, buddy. Oh, wait, have you met my friends?
Hey, look who it is. What'll it be?
I guess he doesn't care about Sam. Up, up, and away. Wait, this isn't where we need to go. We gotta go to Sublight. I was going down into engineering or whatever. Sublight's over there. Wait, actually, that was the back base. This is where McCreed lives. Downstairs.
You seem down.
Board patrol nicked a friend of mine. Accused her of piracy.
Shit. She actually do it?
No. One of the cleanest folk I know. She found a hold-up ship.
Somebody remind me we should talk to Dr. Wells, too.
Wonder if they got some type of secret handshake.
Dance with me, buddies! Woo! What's up, bro?
If this is something Tobias could handle, see yourself out the door.
See my dick out your door. I got a nav key to Stellar Bay. Is that job still up for grabs?
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
What? I'm great at fixing up Saltuna places. What's Sublight doing in Fallbrook?
A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica.
Tentacle porn.
Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time.
How unconventional? I'm just asking for a friend. Felix wants to know.
One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
Wait, was that related to what we were reading about in Raptidons trying to mate? What kind of salvage are we looking for?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
So I'm going after Alta Vitae gas. What exactly is that?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
I'll take the job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Wait, what am I looking for?
Don't go looking for anything, except salvage. Just watch out. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Yeah, see? We'll be fine.
My friend can kick people. He's really good at that. Sam, that is. Wah, wah, wah. Felix does too. We're all good at kicking.
Felix Millstone, Sublight Agent. I like the sound of that.
Sorry, buddy. I got the good gig. Keep spinning your wheels. Let's go find Dr. Wells. Because I could have sworn the Gladys thing. We got something in the upper right about talking to Dr. Wells. Hey, my foo-foo-foo.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Lady, I'm getting pretty serious with my computer. Oh, apparently nothing.
You have yourself a
Wait, you're not Dr. Wells. You're Wanda. Who's Dr. Wells? Oh, Phineas Wells. Sam shouldn't know who Phineas Wells is, so I can't be embarrassed in front of Sam. But Felix would be like, isn't that old crazy guy? You know who the real bad guy of all of this probably is? Biff Tannen. You know, we got a crazy-haired scientist helping us.
It's time for a KYO.
Peek! I see your booty. Yep, I believe it was Tannen all along. I'm going to go back to Rosewater and talk to Anton to tell him his friend doesn't hate him. This is such a bad idea. After we sold all his research, this might go really bad. This seems like a horribly needlessly bad idea that we have to do. And then maybe we'll go see Dr. Wells. Oh, maybe he wanted the gun schematics. Maybe that was the option. I don't think so, though, because I think they would have given us that choice before.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Not quite yet. Doesn't that guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission in.
Oh. Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
I'm starting to wonder if the doctor here just wants to get high and watch the unconventional porn. You sound like you've been to Monarch, Doctor.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
A hotbed of political activity sounds like fun, Doc.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
I got some questions for you.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
All right, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Are you impressed, Ada? I'm level 13 now. Right? Now to do something really stupid. That was on Terra 2. Roseway landing pad. Terra 2 is where I make all the bad decisions.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Great job, computer. I might save it here on the landing pad a moment just in case things go too bad. My guy just has a it. I just got to tell Anton after we screwed everyone over, just, hey, your friend Jameson who you didn't get along with, yeah, he's all right with you now. Hey, that's the diet toothpaste right there. It says Spacer's Choice. I wonder if we didn't sell it to Spacer's Choice or sell it to Gladys, if it would have had a different corporate logo there. That's such a cool little touch right there. I bet you that would have had a Halcyon logo otherwise. Cover up your shame there, Toad thing. Or Canid thing. Yeah, this game is a blast and a half. It really makes me wish that... It's probably not going to... It makes me wish one of two things. I hope they make a sequel and it's still on the PlayStation, because now that Microsoft owns Obsidian, they might make it, you know, Microsoft brand exclusive. But Microsoft would have the money to work with Disney to get a Star Wars deal. Not that they'd need money for that per se. And maybe Bethesda will screw things up enough. Oh, is the Anton one done? No, wait, right there. If Microsoft screws things up, I'm sorry, not Microsoft. If Bethesda screws things up enough, maybe eventually they'll sell.
What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
Maybe they'll sell Fallout to Microsoft? Obsidian could make one?
Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
I got great news for you, Anton. I found your associate Jameson, and he's safe.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You know, there's more to care about than black marks and paperwork. Sometimes it's important to care about people, too.
Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system.
Life is no more meaningful there. Less so, in fact. It's more empty, don't you understand?
I can't believe you're right. If I did, I don't know what I'd do.
You've been sold a bill of goods. I would have refused to play their game if I were you. You don't even need that research you were working on.
That's easy for you to say. You're not trapped like I am.
And who's keeping you trapped, Anton?
I honestly don't know.
You should think about it. Goodbye. Think about it. That's one to learn and grow on. You don't really need that research. You can live a better life. Let's go, boys. Back to the ship. There, now he feels better about all the good we did for him. Where's our landing pad? Up here. Hey, Rainbow Flowers. It did go a lot better. I thought that might go really bad and might have another Edgewater all over again. Instead, we got some experience. We made him question things, and maybe he cares a little bit about that shit Lord Jameson. I'm glad I came back here, not because of the experience points, but I just had to do that after all the stuff we stole from them and sold elsewhere.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
You got a problem with that, Ada?
Welcome back, Captain.
Thanks.
How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Alright, let us roll to Doc's lab.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
I still don't know why we had cows in the back earlier.
Good luck, Captain.
We can show off our new robot to him, too. Are you impressed, Space Dad? Apparently never touched that one part of the thing. No. Negotiate with Sprats for territory. He's apparently got his own ship, but it's up on blocks. Wait, no, those must be maneuvering, not blocks, like maneuvering plates. Why doesn't he come out of there? Is it more than plot armor? Like, House, can I find a way in the back and kill him? I wouldn't do that, though, because so far I dig him. I remember playing Fallout New Vegas, how I accidentally killed House. I was in the, what is that, the Lucky 38 or whatever? And I found the secret way. I found the secret way down the house, and I just hit it, and then the robots all attacked me, so I ran down there. And then I found a control panel. I was like, what's this do? And then all of a sudden, House came out of his pod, and I'm like, oh no. And he's like, you killed me. I was just looking around. I didn't mean for any of this.
What's on your mind? Absolutely. Let's talk.
I thought you said we had more we could talk about here. Don't you ever leave your lab, Dr. Wells?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
That's not what I meant. I mean, do you have some kind of life outside of your work?
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Why are you so obsessed with reviving the Hope's colonists?
Because we've lost our way. The board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
I wonder if you make a different kind of character. He mentions scientists. Is this the pig lab? Because there's like the Borscht things walking around. He mentions scientists, and we have a science background. I wonder if you make a dumb character, if he mentions a different background or not. But, yeah, Doc, but you revived me, so you must have solved the problem, right?
You begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the hope. Get it?
I'm not going to be mean. I don't like that. Don't be funny, Phineas. We're never going to say that. I like that he's got an attempt at humor, and he's helped us. I'm glad to hear that everyone on the Hope is depending on us. They need hope. Ha ha! See, I did a... Oh, you already did that joke.
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
I think we read this the first time we came in. These are like cryogenic pods he's got in here. Interesting. So let's see. We're supposed to go to Stellar Bay. Oh, I could do that. Acquire finishes a science weapon. I haven't done the other one, the Groundbreaker. It's hard for me to believe how many hours I've put into this game. They have flown by because it's just been so much fun. I wish she would have commented on Sam, though. Whee! Up, up, and away! The Earth Directorate was formed after the Great War to arbitrate international and intercorporate disputes. But if I remember earlier on, when we fixed that relay, they said there had been no unencrypted messages from Earth in like 3 years or something. So the only messages they'd gotten in that time period were all encrypted. For whatever that's worth.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
If I put things in there, will they stay in there? Alright, so I put... Oh, maybe not. Maybe my experiment shouldn't be with so many of those. Oh, that one's... Wait, this one's locked. Let's pick this one open. Oh. It's a light assault weapon. That was disappointing, to say the least. Let's put these bunch of nanners in there. Well, let's break down some shit. We got way more weapons than we need. So let us break down assault rifle, pulse hammer, security blade. Don't we have a plasma one? Anarchist Cookbook, heavy weapons. Maybe I should give that to Felix. Holy shit. That light assault rifle Mark II. Let's break down some of this extra gear we don't need. And then we can repair. That's the wrong one. Repair. Let's repair everything. That's equipped. Woo!
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
All right, let us go. So there's still other places that we don't have information on how to get to. Let's go to Monarch. Oh man, I want to go to Cascadia. They said there's certain death there. We'll land on Stellar Bay first of all.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Good job, Ada. At one point, we got a message from Rebels. I think it might have been on Cascadia. Maybe that's why they don't want people there. They mentioned raptidons, I think, coming from this planet. So hopefully it's not going to backfire that we took raptidon phobia or raptophobia or whatever it's called. Hello? Not much of a welcoming committee up here. Insert captain's identification cartridge. We don't have one of those. Where's the button down? It's not safe. There's not even a railing there. Alright, just in case. I'm saving it. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, God, my legs. Oh, it was right there. Ha.
Hey, hold on there.
Hi.
I gotta sign you in.
Hi, Pirate Man.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Yeah, don't judge me for that. Yeah, you seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
My name is Captain Elwood.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
People love that purple berry. You're not exactly what I expected to find on Monarch.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Raptor?
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
You making fun of me because I'm scared of raptidons, Felix? Are you saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Well, I'll have a look around.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Isn't that already doing a favor telling him you banged me up? What's the favor you need?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Yeah, who's the Black Hole?
Boss, come on. Black Hole Birdie, the Hole Meister, the Hack Attack.
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Yeah, or something's actually true. I have actually been in hibernation for decades.
Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
That poster sounds pretty valuable.
I couldn't really say. I'm just a fan of the game.
Oh, buddy,
But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
Just like my ex. Ha! Am I right, Grim? Grim? Yeah, sure. I can ask about your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
So we got a fancy yacht club here. Oh, we got a bunch of Rizzo's berry stuff. Well, they have all purple like candy armor, like they're cotton candy guards. Delicious.
You're probably looking for Velma. Watch out. She's in a mood.
Uh-oh, boys. Watch out. She's in a mood. We can buy any Cleo's good stuff that was unlocked now. Oh, we can for Spacer's Choice too? Oh, maybe we leveled up our hacking skills enough. For a moment I thought it was because we made them like us a little more. Well, everybody, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I'd love to play more, but I've got some other things I probably ought to get to. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's been a lot more fun getting to play this and talk with y'all and just goof around. Hopefully I'll get to stream some more of this week. This game has just been a blast. And yeah, and thanks for making my night better for hanging out. Yeah. So I'm going to run off, get some stuff done, and I hope you guys have a good night. Take it easy, everybody.